come for one night like I got 3 strikes.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing just a get ready with me. So let's get ready. Have my brushes ready. And then I am so excited about this. I love this. How pretty is this? I am obsessed with this. I don't even know how to do my makeup really good, so I just kind of like to use all the colors of the rainbow. Hi guys, so here I always usually start by using my Smashbox primer. I just spread it all over my face, forehead, cheeks, just everywhere. And now I am starting. So here I am starting with the color Glaze. And that's from the same palette I'm going to be using throughout this whole video. Is the Chocolate Shop by Too Faced. And I always use tape on my eyes just to get it as like good looking as I can. And it just helps me out a whole bunch. So I'm just spreading all that color, which was color Glaze. And now I am going with Chocoholic just to bronze up my eyes. I usually do browns and golds, which they're my favorite, and then that's what I usually do for like an everyday type of thing. When I want to spice it up, I do like more dark or just different tones. And now I am going in with a darker color, and I'm using Tootsie. So I usually just put the darker color in my crease just to make it look more defined and more smoky. And I just blend, and just try and get it as blended as possible. And then I just usually go back with the same two colors just to like intensify the look, make it a little bit more darker or smoky, depends on what I want to do. So in this case, I did want to smoke it out a little bit more. And this is my favorite part. This is where I put shimmer, and I am using the color Honey Dip. It's such a pretty color. Anything gold is my favorite. So then here I am just going to keep applying because I want my eyes to be super sparkly and I want lots of shimmer and just to look gold and sun-kissed. And now I'm just removing all of the tape. It looks even, and now I'm putting my Better Than Sex mascara, and I just like to add like 7,000 coats. And here I am still continuing to add mascara. And now I'm just cleaning up the fallout, just trying to get it as clean and smooth. And now I did go in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I am using a flat brush, and I am just going to try and blend everything in as good as possible. I like using like dabbing motion since I feel like that gives me the best coverage since Homegirl got breakouts and I need the coverage. And now I am going with my Frankie Rose concealer, and I usually put it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose. I put it everywhere, anywhere I think I need more coverage, and obviously I need coverage all over my face. So that's what I usually do. And yeah, like you could see, I'm putting it on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, just trying to get everything concealed and get that good extra coverage that I personally need. I just like putting a whole bunch of makeup. And now I am going in with the same brush that I blended my foundation, and I got a piece of tape in my brush. Okay, that's fine. And I am just going to try and blend my concealer now. So I'm blending, and just trying to get in there and blend everything as good as possible. And I also do a little bit of singing, which is always fun. And this is a whole lot of blending, and I still got tape in my brush, which is really fun too. And yep, I'm continuing to blend. And now I do use the Age Rewind concealer by Maybelline, because it just brightens up my under eyes and it just makes me look awake and alive, and it just gives me that extra coverage that I want and need. And you just really got to get in there, make sure you just get in there, try and blend as good as possible, because honestly that's what I do. I just try to do my makeup as good as I think I could do it, so you ain't gotta be a perfectionist. So now I am gonna go in with my Airspun setting spray, and I just put that thing all over my face and a little bit in my ear too, which is fine. And now I did let it set for a little bit, and now I am just dusting off all the excess powder. So I'm still dusting off. Like I said, I do put a lot of powder. I put a lot of everything. That's just what I like to do. That's what makes me feel good. And now I am going with, so that was the LA Girl Pro Face press powder. And I usually use that to set the rest of my face. And now I'm just setting my whole face and dusting off any excess powder. And now I am going to be using an angle brush, and I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is what I usually use to contour, and I just really love this bronzer. I feel like it's the perfect bronzer for anybody. Well, I don't know if for anybody, but I really like it for me. And I just do it in my cheekbones, my forehead, because homegirl got a biggest forehead, and I gotta make it look as small as possible. I do it on my nose, my chin, just honestly everywhere. I don't know why I keep clapping, but that just keeps me talking. And what I usually like to do when I can't find my nose contour brush, I just like to kind of squeeze my brush, make it smaller, and then that's how I contour the sides of my nose, just to make my nose look less bad. And I am just continuing to do that a lot of times, contour under my bottom lip so my lips look fuller because I have really thin lips, and under my chin, my jawline, everywhere. Just gotta get rid of that double chin, girl. And I just keep trying to contour until I feel like I have enough and I feel satisfied. And next step, I am gonna start doing my blush, and I do like to use it's I Will Always Love You from the Power of Makeup palette. So now here, I do like to smile a little bit so I could just see where my blush needs to go. And I like putting a lot of blush, and this is my favorite part. I'm using a pointed foundation brush. I love highlight. It just makes me look glowy, and it makes me feel good, and it makes me feel sun-kissed. And I know it's a foundation brush, but I really like it for my highlight, and I honestly just put highlight everywhere, like everywhere. So now I am gonna start doing my eyebrows. Honestly, I don't even like how I do my eyebrows, but you know, you gotta work with what you do. So I do use the Anastasia brow dip in the color chocolate. I just honestly try to make them as even as I could. I just shade them in and pray and hope that they come out good and even, but that's just what I do. I just shade them in. I try to do it a little bit lighter towards the front so it doesn't look so harsh throughout the whole eyebrow, but that's just what I like to do. And now I'm taking a concealer brush. So I do like just cleaning up my eyebrows so they don't look as crazy. And I'm using the Age Rewind. And now I am curling my eyelashes. And I am going to start applying more mascara so I can put on my falsies. And I continue to add 3,000 coats of mascara. So I'm just adding, and now I'm using smudge brush from e.l.f. and I really like it because it just really gets in there and it's just very precise. And I am just going with the color Tootsie from the Chocolate Shop palette. And I just really love that brush. That is my favorite brush. It just really gets in there. And I am going back with more shimmer because shimmer is life and it's just going to make you look like a goddess. So why not add shimmer? And this is Chocolate Milkshake by Too Faced. And I am going to apply my eyelashes using my Duo Glue. And I just like to put a little bit of eyelash glue, let it fan out a little bit, and I just go in and start applying and try to get them as close to my eyelid as possible. And now I'm doing my other eyelash, and these are the 747S by Cream, and I like these because they're very natural, they're very small, and they're very like for every day. And now I'm just going back with more mascara just to blend them in with my natural lashes. And once again, I am adding more mascara. I am obsessed with mascara. I love mascara. That's just what I like to do. And I'm just making sure my eyelashes are together. They're glued. They're not going to fly anywhere. And I just continue to add mascara just to blend them in and make them look more natural. And I believe I'm done. I'm just fixing my little hair. I love these space buns. If you guys want to see a tutorial on the space buns, let me know because I love these space buns. They make me feel like so trendy and stuff. They're so cute. I love them. And I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys love this video. And like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me, ain't call me, just call me, call me. Doing like 95 on the interstate, looking for a dinner plate.
Love you, need you, million. Love you, I do. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what.
Door listener, sorry to disturb your music, but we think you'll like what you're about to
next door
hear.
lady
At
saw me.
Grace.com, we are reinventing snacking and would love for you.
So, she totally seen me. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Oh my god, and there she is again. I'm just gonna duck down.
Looking for a dinner plate. I'm hungry. You call me, say you got something.